Hello, my dear darling. I cannot believe that this is the 19th video that I've posted. It's crazy how time flies. So today is Wednesday, June 30th, 2010, and it's 8:24 p.m. I took Sarah shopping today, so I'm going to tell you all about that. I went to your house and I took your sneakers back. And I was tempted to accidentally forget to give them to your mom because I love having your belongings with me. I love just having your stuff around. But I was a good girl and I took them back. And I gave them to your mom. And then she gave me a hug, and Sarah and I said hi, and then we went to the kitchen. We talked for a little while, and then they gave me my graduation presents. She gave me a card with a very generous check in it, and then 2 books. One was a vegetarian cookbook, and the other was How to Stay Christian in College, which I already had. Like, my cousin gave it to me at the beginning of the year. But it's your mom's copy is much nicer, so I might keep it instead. So after that, Sarah finished getting ready, and then we took off for the Galleria Mall. And the first place we stopped in, which was Claire's, I bought something. Oh, but before I tell you all about that, I wasn't sure how it was all going to work out because my mom she did like all the paperwork, and she found out that I had spent over $300 when you were here. And over that 3-week period, I spent every penny plus some of my savings from November to May. That's a lot of money, like all of my babysitting money and everything. I spent it all and some. And that included a whopping like $40-some in just tolls. So that was a lot too. And I discovered that everything really adds up. But so yeah, because I was already spending money like crazy, my mom was a little hesitant to let me go. But we compromised that I would just have to let Sarah like spend her own money. I know that I originally planned on like paying for everything she got, but I really didn't have enough money to do that. I don't even have enough money to go myself. So, but it was okay because Sarah ended up bringing money anyways. And her mom gave her your mom gave her like $100 too. So anyways, at Claire's I bought a couple things. I bought some toe rings, and Sarah just looked around. And then the only other thing that I got the entire day was a new bathing suit. And it's like, you're going to have to see it when you come here, but it's like a black and white bikini. And it's made by Volcom, so it's like really nice. And I got it on sale at PacSun for like buy one get one free. So it ended up being a total of like $30, so I should say $15 a piece, which is still a lot. And the funny part, besides my mom practically like pooping when she found out that I spent so much on barely enough clothing to cover or to count as anything, was Sarah, because she kept hinting at me to get like a tankini or like a one piece, and I completely like and deliberately ignored her hints, which was funny. And then she finally dropped like an atomic bomb on me and was like, "Katie, why don't you just get a regular bathing suit?" And it was just funny. And she's so cute. But I think that she was thinking about how like she can't wear a 2-piece, so she was like trying to put me in consideration of all that and stuff. But anyways, Sarah ended up getting some tank tops at Aeropostale. And then some body wash from Bath and Body Works. And then we went to the Apple store at some point during the day. I don't remember when it was. And we had this really neat looking guy who was bald, which was a really big turnoff for me, obviously. But yeah, it was like kind of a big turnoff, and then it was like without the kinda. So it was a really big turnoff. And he had tattoos. He had sleeve tattoos. So that was neat. And he told me a lot of stuff about my Mac and explained the laptop doesn't always need to get connected to the computer through the wall port. And for the most part, I should just let it run on the battery and then charge it when it's like dead, which it's like 4% now, so I really gotta book this video. It's really neat though because he checked things up like my battery capacity, and it turns out like I have like 105% capacity for batteries, so that's pretty neat. And my connectivity to Wi-Fi, and it looks like it's all set. I know that Tommy fixed it in Pittsburgh, but it's all set. So everything else is looking good, which is good. And I feel bad because I missed your text. I took a nap when I got home from the mall, and I'm actually going to bed really soon. I can't wait to see you again, though. And I can't wait to talk to you in general, too. Like, that's exciting for me, is just talking to you in general. And I can't wait to actually, like, have you in front of me. That'll be exciting, too. It'll be like a drink of cold water. It'll be really nice. 23 days. I'm very excited. Super excited. Talk to you tomorrow, baby. Hey, I miss you too.